Sort of a quiet mood over the chat this evening.
Oh, I'm playing Overwatch right now.
Oh, that would do it. Well, I'm going to go refill my drink, then while I wait for the dead people to filter in. Well, I hope everybody's in a good mood.
Totally. It's gonna be fine.
I'm just going to assume that everybody watched the videos, so we won't have any issues.
No, it's gonna be this live.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Did you
Hello.
pick a spell?
Oh,
Shrail.
I will pick a spell if DJ's okay with it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Why would you think you couldn't?
I don't know, because Oh, hang on. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be another couple minutes.
Sounds like the pizza rolls are finished.
Pizza rolls!
We call those D20s in our game because literally every time we make pizza rolls, people start rolling stupid shit. It's pretty great. So you gotta have pizza rolls for D&D.
Nice.
Is Trevor coming tonight?
I have not heard a thing from him.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, just gonna fuck us over with his spell break crap.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty good, but he can only do it so much, right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty terrifying list.
Yeah. Main dragon god thing.
I based this off the Crown Guard encounter. And you
And
weren't
Harold-
taking as much damage from the Crown Guard as Janice will probably do, but you also chewed through about 650 HP, and Janice does not have that much.
But we only did that because they were multiple guys. Multiple HP pools.
I mean, there was some AoE going on.
there's what, like 1 fireball and some
There were 2 fireballs.
fireballs. 2 fireballs.
One was a good one too.
Yeah, I think it sent a certain monk to the river Styx.
Which monk?
There was no monk.
Yeah.
Did I
Oh, that's a good spell. That's an instant kill, right? Power word death.
Wow, look at that. That's like something I
Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Take that.
only I am
Solve
allowed
that calculus problem.
to break the game like that.
I don't know how to delete spells. I've got a couple of nonsense spell entries that I can't get rid of. Oh no.
Let me see if my new spells work. Yep, mine work.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Lauren went ahead and changed up her avatar.
That's
In
my
preparation.
mercy face. You hit them for how much?
Hmm. Well, I see 6 boxes in the player list, so we should be ready to begin at an arbitrary point within the next minute and a half.
Who are we missing?
Monk.
It's Prepper, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was on his way out. He did not express any interest in coming to the session, and I believe he's working anyway.
Be our lone survivor.
From a story perspective.
Hey!
Hi, Figgy. From a story perspective, anyway, he just got revivified, and he is not feeling good.
He's feeling great. No?
Better than dead though, right?
That is true. Better than dead.
So, how is everybody tonight? How we feeling?
Good. Are you
Good.
feeling better?
Doing well.
Oh yeah, how are you actually?
I'm feeling alright. I think I was over-caffeinated.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
I was gonna say.
It
Over
makes
what?
me nauseous too.
I drink like a pot of coffee a day.
It's like my caffeine to food intake. If that gets off, I feel like crap.
Yes, this was a case of too much caffeine and not enough food.
Yep.
Things been hectic at work and such. But
I might grab a drink real fast while we're
take
finishing up.
your time.
Maybe I should try 2 pots. 2-liter Mountain Dew, mate. There you go. This is DJ today.
Yeah, just the face on that thumbnail is pretty accurate.
It's about 2/3 way through. They start feeling the effects of like multiple attempts at Red Bull.
So, we bought an extra Constitution potion, or stat potion, I guess in general. Did we want it to be a Constitution one? And who was gonna drink it?
I don't care.
Otis will drink it.
Sure. Give it to the hero of Kent.
Kent. For Kent! Follow me, lads. Except he's a lad himself, so.
Well, you know, he's a lad with a dashing hat.
Alright, so you can have the Constitution potion then.
Alright, I'm almost done eating. Stuff from last session, is that still active?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's only been
And back.
not too long, in minutes wise.
Alright. Sounds like everybody is ready. So, last time, you guys committed regicide. You assaulted the seat of power of the South in the city of Gancrest. After Otis and Nevi helped with a massive surge of arcane power that brought down a meteor storm upon the walls, you formed the vanguard and punched through and made your way all the way to the throne room, where you encountered the Crown Guard, King Janison's personally chosen guardians. After dispatching with them, you clashed with King Janison himself. The bodies of the Crown Guard and the bodies of King Janison lay dead in the room before you. After your victory, you noticed a familiar face, the face of Cecil, the priest who accompanied you during your prison sentence. He had been watching you, and he left to the north. On your approach to the throne room, you did take note of the large cathedral that was situated behind the castle. You know that if you leave through the door that he went through, you would be heading to the cathedral. You had a visit from a friend down under. And not the fun down under. The very unfun down under. He urged you to walk away, and you refused. You have gained the benefits of a long rest, and you stocked up and steeled yourself for the encounter to come.
Speaking of stocking up, I know we bought some potions and stuff. Did we
Yeah.
distribute those yet?
Don't think we have. Then I wrote
We
down
did.
how many we bought. We got 3 medium med packs and 3 small ones.
I'll take a small one.
Might be wise.
I'll
distribute
take a
them.
small one as well.
We get to spread out at least the mediums, because they're bonus actions.
Wasn't the
Oh,
small
the-
bonus section too?
Yeah,
They're all-
they are. They all are, but it would just be good for everyone to have one versus just
Just you.
me on mine. Yeah,
Do you want to take? Let's see. So I could
I
take
can
a
still take some.
medium. I guess I'll take a medium one then.
I mean, I don't probably need one, but I can slap.
It'd still be good to have though. Yeah, even if you don't use it on you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just your bonus action as well.
I can cast Cure Wounds on myself, but I guess I could probably take one since it's a bonus action.
I'll take a medium in case I need to use it, buddy.
All right. So I'll take Well, I'll take a small, I guess. Colossus can take a medium. Tom said he would take a small. Aries, do you want a smaller or medium one?
Whatever works for everybody else. I don't know how much
Take a
damage
medium.
I'm taking. I mean, if there's mediums available, then I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go. You can take a medium, and then Lucy, do you want to take one medium and one small?
Yeah, I'll take whatever's left.
Okay.
Toss them out as we need to.
Tom and I will take a small. Aries and Colossus will take a medium, and then Lucy, you'll take one medium, one small.
Sounds good. And then everyone had their potions, right? I think mine's still going from last time.
Yeah, mine's still going. And then I think we bought one extra stat potion, which was a Constitution one that Otis is taking.
It's already been consumed. And we all hit level 7 too.
No,
Right?
that's not a thing that happened.
You just said no.
It was actually level 8.
17?
Okay, everyone got their potion written down. Alright. That was it. We have not enough gold if anyone dies, by the way.
I don't think he's gonna let anyone get out
Yeah.
of here alive anyway.
I
Yeah.
think we're all gonna die, so it wouldn't be a problem.
We gotta try.
Sure do.
Fuck this guy. You said we got the benefits of a long rest, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure if I can switch spells around.
You can swap around. I mean, you have the dungeon journal, so you can actually swap your spells around in case you see anything on there that you don't like.
Put down a compendium, guys. Respect if you need. Eat your face, pot and flask and room.
And you said this is not going to be a thing in going forward, right? This is just for chapter 1 stuff.
The
Oh.
the free long rests are going
Yeah.
to be very rare, and it's not going to be Karen who does it anymore. I've decided against having a metaphysical being kind of show up and chat with you guys. Yeah,
Third
it's,
level spells.
it's going to be more about you'll wind up, if there is a boss, you'll wind up at the boss slightly spent, is the goal.
Right, yeah.
Leroy! Yeah.
Ready check by putting your token inside of the pink box. Fucking glasses. What's wrong, Bjorn? You running?
Discard?
Oh yeah, I want. Let's take. Well, let's take out. Take off for Vivify.
Can I do, before we go in there, I want to cast Enhance Ability on... I'm trying to think who's the squishier of all of us.
Otis.
I give-
Be squishy
Yeah,
as
maybe
far as like
Otis.
hit
Yeah,
points
I
and
think I'll
eight.
do it on Otis. I'll do Enhance Ability and give him... So he's going to get, target has advantage on Constitution checks. You also gain 2d6 temporary hit points if you want to roll those.
Oh, Wait,
Nice.
if you roll those, does your bonus?
They're just
No, it's just a healing. And then do you want Dex, Charisma, Int checks, Wisdom checks, maybe?
probably wisdom
Does
check.
it do multiple?
Yeah. Well, it'll give you advantage on Constitution checks. Or on Constitution, yeah, Constitution checks. But you get the temporary hit points, and yeah, let me give you Owl's Wisdom, which you have advantage on Wisdom checks as well.
You should have rolled. You should have used my D6 rolls, Tom.
You're right. I
Losses rolled the spell for me.
Yeah. Colossus obviously has the best dice seed in here.
Right.
roll
There you go,
hacks.
Tom.
Roll hacks engaged.
Is this enhance ability?
Yes,
Nat
it is.
20.
There's 6 of us. God, so many of us. No, there's 5. 5. Okay.
There's 2
Oh,
Alarics
you-
right now.
I see.
Actually, let me cast it at 3rd level, and I will add another person.
Oh,
So let me do it on.
I'm gonna cast bless on everyone before we walk in there.
Yeah, this worked out so well for us last time.
Yeah,
Bless.
let me do Milo and Otis. We'll get the extra 2d6 hit points, and then both for Owl's Wisdom, so advantage on
Nice.
Wisdom checks. So I give it to you both.
Awesome.
I mean, why don't you?
Why y'all? I thought we were gonna take the others.
Here we go. I'll roll for you too.
so it gives us advantage on
Roll the exact
Wow.
same thing.
Well done,
Constitution.
classes.
Advantage on Constitution checks and Wisdom checks.
I mean, I rolled 9 to begin with. That was the one I rolled.
Advantage on wisdom.
Walk into the room. Magic nullified.
All right, and everyone has bless.
What
on.
is that? That gives us an extra D4.
Yeah, to
We all have
attack.
bless.
I used the 3rd level spell for it, so we all get it.
Oh, shit.
All 5 people. But like as we walk in.
Probably a good decision.
So on an attack roll or a saving roll, so like if I roll with my great weapon master, I get to add a 1d4 to that.
Mhm.
It's really good.
Yeah, reckless time. Let's do it.
Can I do the same thing and cast a spell as we walk in?
Yes, you can precast whatever you would like as you go into the room.
I will precast Blink.
Okay.
What?
Ooh. It's a pretty great spell, to be honest.
Wow. So
Blink is
good.
amazing.
You got to roll an 11 or higher though.
Yep.
50% chance.
I mean, you got to get creative when you're playing a caster class and you need defensives.
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask everybody to come help us. Okay.
All the animals in the room.
All the animals, I'm just gonna send out, concentrate, maybe like all the birds and stuff, and go tell all their friends to come help us kill this dragon.
Hold on, there's Snow White.
I'm gonna join Janice's side and kill Nivy
Oh,
because you called me Snow fucking White. I'm with the red dragon now.
gonna have to kill her. And then I want to turn it into what?
A turtle, a giant turtle.
A turtle and cast taunt.
Yeah.
Turtle shit.
Can you give me one of the wolf cards?
A hippopotamus?
Yeah.
An elephante.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
Man. A
What
moon
you
druid
need?
sounds OP.
Moon druids are fun. I
Yeah.
thought about going moon druid, but we need more heals. We need
I did.
casters.
I did too. I thought about going Mimitar moon druid.
Mimitar?
Mimitar.
Is it like a mimic? Mimitar?
That's right. It's a cowman. Cowman druid.
You should have a wolf character sheet
Yeah, I
in your
got it.
journal.
Cool.
Turn into
I'm
an
gonna
elephant.
Turn
and
into a
have-
wolf.
You need a wolf token. This is confusing.
The token is
That's fine.
a human droid. The avatar is a bird, but she's actually a wolf.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I'm having some identity issues right now.
All right, one
Okay.
last question before we move on.
I have.
Does everybody have their browser volume up? I can understand if you had it down because I have my music, but
I can hear your music.
okay.
Yeah, I can hear it too. I just my browser volume I think's max.
Yeah.
Just making sure, because that's where some of the voice is going to come from.
Okay.
Yep, Google Chrome on maximum. Awesome.
So I rolled 30 bonus HP, right? Not 3. There was a 0 in there. That's what I saw.
don't
I mean,
think
I
that's what
rolled 9
happened.
on the first
I
2d6 I rolled.
30.
Yeah.
9 on 9d6. 9 bonus hit. That's like a fart for a dragon.
Alright.
Farted.
Alright. You guys leave following Cecil outside.
Man, this town is a shithole. Look at all this stuff. They need to get some carpenters in here and fix this shit.
You see around you all the old architecture of southern Speria. You hear the battle raging all around you, yet almost serendipitously. There is nothing blocking your path to the cathedral. The doors are open. You see a red light protruding from the door.
Well, this is gonna be
Now or never, I guess.
pretty much.
It's been fun, guys.
Yeah. I hope we all live. If we don't, that sucks.
We'll try
Been
our
fun.
best.
Nice fighting with y'all.
It's been
If we
fun.
don't all live, it's Nevi's fault.
Yeah, right.
That is 100% true.
Yeah.
100% true. As I turn
As
into
the
a
cleric walks off.
hurry away.
Oh.
Right? Like, everyone thinks you're also a cleric. Like, I don't...
Shh.
You all
But
entered
it's been fun.
after saying what could be your final words. You all enter the cathedral. When you come inside, you are immediately taken by how red it is. Rows of pew line the sides with a lush red carpet leading up the center, up to an altar. Standing about halfway between the altar and the group, you see Cecil, except he is no longer Cecil. Standing before you is a humanoid figure, red in color and covered in scales. Horns protrude from its head. Its serpentine tail ends in a guillotine blade. You see scars all over his body, and he glares at you. You notice he has no mouth, and yet you hear a voice inside of your heads.
How's he eat?
I see now, you short-sighted creatures. You are like juvenile children rebelling against their parents. Do you think I started this just because I enjoy being amongst humans, telling them... No, you foolish creatures. I was trying to save you. You don't realize the destruction your species is capable of. You don't live long enough to feel the effects of your greed. You suck up the planet's lifeblood like leeches, then die and pass the problems on. If you continue on unfettered, you will exponentiate in numbers. You will decide that the arcane would make for a wonderful weapon to destroy yourselves over petty squabbles. You'll split the atom and discover ways to destroy thousands of yourselves in an instant. Shilanis would see you live on your own terms, but I know what your species will do. And I intend to stop it.
Roll for initiative.
Huh?
Roll for initiative.
Ah,
What?
it's got uglier in real life.
Yes.
Oh, we're so ready.
Janice, not
There it is.
There it is.
I'm popping my neck. Stretching out my shoulders real quick.
First up, we got. Nice
What is that
two
first,
Meavy.
guys? It's cool. Well, she's gonna wait and see who's low so she can heal him.
Yeah.
Good point.
Totally what's gonna happen.
That's totally what's gonna go on. Okay, first up we have Colossus.
Reckless great weapon. No, I'm kidding.
Are
Let's
these
just-
are these like pews? Like
Those are difficult
it's
terrain.
difficult. Okay, yeah, that's
Fuck
what.
that. I'm getting all up in his grill and swinging.
Okay.
Plus
Oh,
1d4.
plus 4, plus 1d4. So 18.
His sort of shimmering blade, he kind of brings it over to the side and parries it away with his reaction.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it again. $20.
That hits. Alright. Is that it?
I mean, I'm raging, of course, but yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Okay, Otis.
Oh boy. Otis is going to cast Mirror Image. We're not going to screw it up this time. I don't have it listed? Wait. Maybe I don't. Okay, I'll copy that now. And then he's going to hide behind this pew. Further away. There.
Okay. So you have mirror image active. It's now Janice's turn. And Janice is going to triangle attack Colossus. So he comes at you with 2 attacks from his shimmering weapon that he has in his hands and his tail.
Both hit. Except for the tail. The tail does not hit.
Alright. So that is 25 damage straight up. And then 24 half is 12. So 12 plus 25 is
37.
37 damage.
Whew.
And his triangle attack goes on cooldown for 3 rounds.
Well, I'm almost at half HP.
As a bonus action, he fortifies himself versus the next 2 physical attacks. What else can he do? He's not going to do anything else right now. Next up, we have Alaric.
Okay, bonus action Hunter's Mark. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot at him a couple times.
Okay.
Both of these are going to be with poison arrows that I have. I have 5 of them.
Alright. That is a hit.
Okay. No sharpshooter, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the bow damage, and then
Okay, he takes 6 from that,
that's the poison.
and he takes all of that.
And then attack. Oh, Hunter's Mark. I forgot. And then 3 Hunter's Mark. I forget what type of damage Hunter's Mark is.
It's a magical damage.
Let me
Okay.
check the player's guide real quick.
Yeah, because if it's physical, you're gonna eat up that second resistance of his.
Pretty sure
That
it's
would be
magic.
nice.
An extra
Uh,
1d6 damage when you hit the weapon attack.
I think it's
So
just
it's
on
physical
that
then.
So it would count as from the same source as your initial hit.
So he'd only take 8 damage. 16.
Yeah.
And then that's attack 2, same thing.
Okay, that's a hit.
There's a physical.
Alright, he takes half of that, and you've eaten through both of his resistances.
And then 8 poison.
That's 5.
You only rolled a hunter's mark damage once. And why didn't you should be able to roll sneak attack damage on
Yeah, I
the first?
should have 1 sneak attack. So that's 3 physical from the first attack.
Okay. any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just spread out. So there.
Okay. After you move and you fire at him, you sort of hear a shout in your mind, and you see all of a sudden a orange glaive in front of you that makes an attack at you.
That hits.
Putting him down at 2 legendary points. Okay, so that's 23 damage to you. Alright. And we're on Milo.
I haven't had to do this before, but if you cast a spell that takes a bonus action, that you can only cast cantrips with your standard action, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
So
know that
I'm
until I
gonna-
started this campaign, actually.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and I don't know if you have like an extra little token to plop down
Mm-hmm.
for me.
What's your spirit weapon?
A
Mace.
a base. Yeah, because that's what I use. Yeah. So we'll do that.
Alright, where guess you're slopping it down right next to him.
Yeah.
Right up there? Sure.
Yeah. And then it immediately makes an attack.
Okay.
What do I roll for the attack?
It's a spell attack, so 1d20 plus.
Okay.
You're casting in. Yeah.
My spell attack right now is just your my wisdom modifier, right? Spell attack.
It should be
Or is it
1d20 plus your wisdom plus
Your
proficiency.
proficiency.
That's the one. Thanks. Sorry,
Let's see.
blanking out there.
Oh, that was a terrible roll.
That one's gonna miss.
Okay. So then, with my standard action, I will cast Sacred Flame,
Alright.
and that's a DC 17.
Okay. He immediately it doesn't take damage.
Oh, I forgot. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
My it's for the first attack with the 1d4. I don't know if it'll matter. 17.
Does not matter.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move. So I'll move like over here. Yeah.
Okay. After your movement, Janus makes a quick motion with his hands, and all of a sudden, a wall of bright orange fire appears.
Oh no.
Right there. Hold on, let me rotate that correctly. Okay, and that blocks your line of sight and your movement. You can try and pass through it. Let me just go ahead and click on that thing. So you can try and move through it, but otherwise you can't see through it, you can't cast through it. And that was a realm action. That was after Milo, so now we're on Nevi.
Let me 40 feet movement as a wolf. Move over here, and then I want to cast Cure Wounds at level 3
Okay.
on Colossus.
Go for it.
So Colossus gets 21 hit points back. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, and I dropped wolf form.
Fair enough. And after Nevi goes, that brings us back up to Colossus. You notice that when he slashed you with his glowing glaive, that it like hurts your flesh, like you would expect a normal weapon to, but you also just like felt it in your brain, and it was unlike anything you've ever felt before. So much so that your bear totem did not seem to defend completely against it. That's a hit. It's 10. Okay. That's a hit. Jesus.
Colossus must be on the phone or something. Be quiet.
Suppose-
Sorry, I was muted. I did have a phone call, but yeah, I was talking. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Got a headache. You're pissed.
Otis, your turn.
Oh yeah, way to go. Way to move. On the other side of the fucking fireball, guys.
Well, it wasn't there when I moved.
Right.
Is there a fireball here and I just can't see it?
There is.
There's
I
a
don't know-
fireball.
Yeah, it goes all the way down to the bottom, and then all the way
There's
up.
not a fireball right there where that green dot is.
Okay.
That's a long ways, but yeah. And the pews are difficult terrain, but still better than going around, I think.
You can try to move through.
Or, yeah, you can try.
I'll move there.
Intelligence save.
Yeah, that's not happening. Otis is not a smart cookie.
You can't
What
do
I'm gonna
anything.
I can do something. Do I need line of sight for magic missile?
You do.
Oh.
No, you can't do nothing. Could
Um,
have given me haste, and I could have smacked him 6 times already.
well, if he'd hit me and the concentration ended, you'd have had a turn of just sitting there.
But he didn't, did he?
Well, because I didn't cast haste.
Precast it.
Um,
Oh, I didn't
will- You didn't precast speak with animals?
I did. I'm waiting on the
Oh.
birds to get back with me.
Oh. I'll move there. Man, I can't do anything, huh?
I think it's going to last a while, so you either want to probably move around it or through it.
I'll try and move through it. I guess it can't hurt.
You have a 1d4, don't you?
Yep.
For your, on top of your intelligence slaves, and you.
Yeah, we'll see what I get. Intelligence.
For Kent!
1d4.
Nope.
1d4.
It won't help.
It won't help.
Nope.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
he has to be at 16.
Oh, 16.
So close. So
Oh,
close.
negative
but
1.
no.
I guess that's the end of my turn. Oh, one sec.
You suffer 6
Oh.
damage from trying to... Oh, sorry. Sorry, no.
Wait, what about your blink? Don't you have blink going?
I do have blink, but it didn't go off last turn. I'm gonna go for it now.
Yeah.
I take 5 damage.
Yeah, you take 5 damage from trying to go...
Okay.
Sorry, 4 damage from trying to go through, because I rolled a 2 and got the modifier wrong. So 4 damage from
Okay.
trying to go through, but you can still do everything. You just can't try and force your way through again.
That's all I had, really. So,
Well, do your blink, just in case, because Janice
I
can move
blinked.
Bye, Felicia.
So, next turn, I can just blink over it.
Mm-hmm. Certainly.
Good deal.
So you could have blinked last turn? And
No.
you
I
didn't?
well,
You
I
did.
rolled for blink, but I stayed in this dimension, so I'm still. This turn, I'm gone.
He's not there anymore.
So you've gone to the Shadow Realm. Or-
Oh no.
No.
Both of
There's no ethereal plane, but you figure something out. Let's see.
So, question: does Milo see him try to walk into the fire and then just?
Yeah.
Oh, God!
He probably made it to the other side.
Otis just waves and done.
All right. Now Janice.
I'll be back.
Now Janice gets a turn. Oh boy. Boy, what's Janice gonna do? What looks good to me? I think putting this on cooldown is what he's gonna do. Alright. Here we fucking go. 5 of these. Colossus, Nevi,
Oh yeah, that hits. I mean, they're
Alaric,
crit me.
Milo.
Uh,
Okay, first one was Colossus. Second was Nevi, I said. Third was... Well, he can't see Otis, so he can't actually hit him with this.
The 20 to me.
Yeah, the 20 is to you. This is on Alaric, 20. And this is on Milo, 20.
Is that straight damage? Oh,
Yes.
that's to attack.
No, it's 20
Oh, that's
damage.
damage.
The tooltip says 1d4 plus 10.
What? Why is
That's
it
where
rolling?
that's where the confusion's
1d4
coming from.
plus
Plus
16
16.
plus 0.
Did I type the tooltip wrong, or did I type the attack wrong? Let's see, how much damage? I typed the attack wrong. I am terribly sorry, guys. Subtract 6 from each of those.
From the
So I
damage.
need to just add 6 back to my. But I had more than that because of the crit. Is he crit on mine?
It's just an extra D4. Like, it's got high base damage and very low dice. And it would, no, you wouldn't,
So I just add 6 back. Okay. Cool.
because that's on the base damage and not the
Or-
rolls.
Damn.
That's his first turn since he hit me with the triple attack.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
This was his second cooldown, though, right?
Oh, it's
Mhm.
first
And now-
cooldown.
Now that's
Yeah,
on
second.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
so it,
Show Triangle attack has 2 rounds till recharge. Mentalis goes on cooldown. And he's got a bonus action where he is going to fortify himself versus physical again. Fortify versus physical.
so the question to the DM:
Yes.
if while he's got physical fortification and I use a bear strike, do I only heal for the reduced damage, or do I heal for the full damage
You
done? He just takes half damage.
You heal for the reduced damage.
Okay, good to know.
And he gets his legendary actions back, which he neglected to use.
Hmm.
And we're on Alaric.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal with the med kit. How much is that healing?
Did you get a medium?
I got a medium, yeah.
44 plus 4.
Why don't they just say 48?
It's not the same number at all.
Okie dokie, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm going to do just 2 attacks at him again. Poison arrows, both of them.
Okay.
So I'll have 1 poison arrow left.
That is a hit.
And that includes sneak attack as well.
Okay, cool. And that knocks off one of his resistances, and he takes 9.
And then the poison damage is 10.
Okay. Takes all of that. God damn. Yeah, that's a hit.
Get him, boy! Get him!
Okay.
Did you roll sneak attack damage on the first one?
I did.
He takes 7 from that.
And then 7 poison. And I have 1 poison arrow left. I cleared his resistances again, Colossus. You better hit him hard.
I've been hitting him every turn but one!
What about this great weapon master stuff?
Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm going reckless from now on. Fuck y'all. I'll give him advantage on everything. He's hitting me anyway. The psychic doesn't double, just the
Wait.
dice double, doesn't it?
You don't have to go reckless. You could just
A great weapon.
Well, yeah, but I've got to at least meet a 20 AC. That's going to be fucking hard.
You got plus 1d4.
But for real, does it just affect the dice, right? So if it's 1d4, it'd just be 2d4. It doesn't affect the psychic damage, correct?
That's actually correct, yes. And that's
Okay.
that's the way all the psychic damage was designed.
Good to know. Good to know.
So, in reaction to getting arrowed, can't actually click on my reactions for some reason, but he's going to Mental Backlash, which is going to be a spell attack at +9. Does that hit you, Alaric?
Yes,
Sorry?
that hits.
4. 1d4 +3.
Could use a couple of misses.
So you take 6 psychic damage. And then, also after your turn, he is going to use a projected claw on you.
Athletes.
Again, this appears in front of you and swings at you
That hits.
Oh.
for 24 damage.
Crikey.
How's it going over there on the other side of that wall of fire?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I
Just hang
can't.
on.
Can we move that weapon like just off to the side or something so I can see his green bar better? Like
Sure.
at a diagonal or something? Thank you. Perfect.
He's at 150 HP.
Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to. I'd like to see the green bar.
Okay.
I'm a green bar kind of guy.
Not like the weapon doesn't give you flanking or anything anyway, so.
Right. It doesn't give you
Would.
sneak attack or anything.
That was after Alaric's. He did a reaction and a legendary action, so we're on Milo.
Alright.
Aren't you like smart?
Bonus
super smart?
action. 1 roll 1d 20. This is the mace hitting. Fucking hey.
That isn't
The
going to
1d4 is not even gonna matter. Alright. So
Yeah, it's well. I mean, it might. I mean, roll a d4. You
Hold
never
on.
know. Fuck it. Roll it.
alright.
Fuck it. Roll it. Maybe I'm weakening him up a little bit.
Nope.
Nope. See?
I mean, I know it's at least a 20.
All right.
Nobody's rolled in between a 17 and a 20.
I'm gonna make the
God.
alright.
Aren't you like super smart?
Oh,
Don't you have
barely.
like a super high intelligence?
14.
Milo, you have
What?
advantage on the roll for the wall.
I do.
You do.
Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna try.
Janice's butt buddy.
Let's see.
Just because Janice has been so deep in your mind, you still didn't make it.
Add
through.
your d4.
Hold on. I'm adding it.
Have you
Roll
added
two.
your D4?
You did it.
16!
You will move through the wall freely.
Yay!
Good thing that d4
I
didn't
can
go
move
with
right
the first
there.
one. Yeah, right up
Alright.
close to melee with him.
That's all the movement I have. Unless I want to stand in the wall. Alright,
What-
and then I'm going to guiding bolt Janice.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
That is certainly a hit.
Great. Did I update the damage? I did. Okay.
Well, I have
Guard.
full bird.
There you go. And whoever next physical or next attack roll against Janice is at advantage.
Mhm.
Attack roll with any sort.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
In response to seeing you go through the wall and hit him with
Flip
your
him the
guiding
bird.
bolt, well, that's a thing that you can do. But what he does is uses his projected claw and makes a glaive attack on you.
That's nice.
And that's a legendary action?
It is a legendary action, but I don't think that hits.
It does not.
Okay.
My bird is uninterrupted.
So you,
Nevi.
how much did you heal me? You healed me for 21 plus 2, so I would have been plus. Okay, works for me.
Actually, before Nevi goes,
Oh.
he's gonna move his wall over here
Before I go,
with his realm action.
that's fine. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, level 3 on Alaric.
Okay.
So I can re-roll those, right? Because that was totally not my turn.
That's
Nope.
still pretty good.
I mean,
No,
it's
terrible.
above. It's average. It's average.
Hey, I'll take it at this point.
A 2 and a 3. Those are d8s.
He can
Oh, those are
cast your-
d8s. Never mind.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Colossus.
I mean, I've got advantage,
You do on the first attack.
so I'm gonna. Yeah, let's. Okay, I'll try Great Weapon Master. Ooh,
You miss.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
D4
happened.
doesn't help there either.
Whoa, where you going, Nibby?
Yeah, I got 1d4. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that was
roll
after?
1d4
Okay.
just to make sure.
Nope.
Nope. All right, regular hit.
That one's gonna hit. His reaction's down. Okay. -11.
I'm just gonna keep chilling where I'm at. I'm still raging.
All right, Otis, your turn.
You don't have to
Oh,
blink anymore, homie.
I can't stop blinking. It's not a choice. That's a
You can
really
move.
annoying. That's a
You can
really
move
annoying
here
wall.
if you can blink. That
Don't.
Well,
because he can't like put it. Like he could move it back and block you, but he can't put it on anybody.
I
I
don't.
can't move myself any. Oh, now I can. All right, so I blink there.
Just so you know,
Yep.
I don't like being firebolted.
You don't want a fireball?
I don't need a fireball.
Thought to feel warm and love.
I mean, I'm resistant to it, but he fucks me up. So yeah, don't please.
That's a really annoying wall of fire you just put down there.
I know. Doesn't it suck when things are challenging?
It does. Not a fan.
You have to see people to be able to cast haste on.
Yes.
Damn it. God. 100.
I'll cast split fireball on the
Okay.
guy.
Do it.
Regrets.
3 of them.
Yes. Did that roll 3 times? It did. And then
Add
add 1d4 to each of those.
Well,
Okay.
I guess only the first one's probably going to matter. So 20, 21, and...
Yeah.
20, 22, and 14.
The first 2 hit.
Good
Hey,
deal.
we needed to know if the first one would have hit without that. Ooh!
Oh, hang on. Only one of those has the charisma, so subtract 5 from the second one, but then just add the 5 to the second one. So
Okay.
16 and 21 there.
So 37.
37 damage.
Boom!
Nice. All right. After you come back into existence, Otis, he's going to use his legendary action to
Oh
do
no.
a projected claw on you.
And that's on my turn.
Yeah, that is at the end of your turn.
I don't know. So blink happens at the end of my turn as well, so I don't know when that goes off. Presumably after this. So that definitely hits.
For 21 damage.
Yeesh.
By the way, Otis
Yes.
is or not Otis, Milo.
Uh-huh.
Bless his concentration, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Did I get hit? I got hit,
With
didn't
the
I?
with the Mentalis, yeah. That was 16
Oh, yeah.
damage, so it's going to be a DC 10 Constitution.
I am still in this world.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Boom.
makes
Didn't even need the advantage.
It doesn't matter if you add a D4. Do you have advantage on those?
Yeah, because enhance.
Oh yeah, ability.
I should have rolled for mirror image, and I didn't. So if we count that d20 as mirror image, it missed one, so I took the damage.
Mm-hmm.
So now roll for blink.
Now I'm rolling for blink.
Good call.
I'm still in this world too, so don't worry about it.
Is mirror image a concentration spell?
Neither of them are.
Okay, cool. But good try.
I did something.
Yeah. Hey, you got. Hey, he's reeling.
Yes, you can see that you're starting to make a bit of progress on him.
He heals for 4
Okay.
HP.
So, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do this.
Is it his turn, or is it just a legendary action?
It is Janice's turn. So he gets all of his legendary action points back. And he
Where
is
do you sign
going
up for those?
to drink
Yeah, can I get some of those for chapter 1?
Colossus, Milo, and Otis make wisdom saves.
Oh, I have advantage on that.
Thanks.
Well done.
Oh, thanks for the advantage. Rolled 2
What do I
3.
have to beat? A 16?
Yes.
Ah, I'm good at these.
Oh,
got-
add 1d4.
you got
Add
blast
1d4.
block.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! I made it either way
D4
then.
is not going to matter. Damn it.
I made it either way. Woo!
Nice.
I'm still in the
Milo,
fight.
however, is
This is bad.
paralyzed for 2 rounds.
Fun to buy.
So he can't do anything for 2 rounds? I don't know how paralyzed works.
He cannot move, he cannot take actions. Any melee attack against him has advantage. He automatically fails dex saves. And if he gets melee attacked, it's an automatic crit.
And you're... Ugh. How much HP does Janice have left?
92. Alright. So his Strangle attack goes down 1 round. Mentalis goes down 1 round. Hold is on 3.
So his next turn, he still can't triple attack.
Right.
Hmm.
He is going to... He's going to spell Fortify. Actually, that's probably pointless. He is going to Physical Fortify.
Good choice.
Okay. What else does he want to do? I don't think he wants to do anything else right now. So we're on Alaric.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2.
Ooh. 2d8?
Since I can't see it. Yeah.
We're the best healers, guys.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You're not gonna move?
No, I mean I have a -1 modifier, so I'm gonna wait for the.
Do you have a 1d4 plus?
Still
What
though,
if-
I would have to roll a.
You could start moving towards the
high.
other end. No, if he doesn't move it again.
Just take whatever. You do you, homie. You do you.
I'll move there, and then that's my turn, I guess.
As a legendary action, Janice is going to cast Spellbreak on Milo. Let's see, paralyzed. You don't have disadvantage or anything. You can still make just a straight Constitution save versus that.
But he has advantage on those.
Because it mattered.
Oh, come what?
Bless,
Hashtag no blessed.
Bless is no longer in effect.
Shit. GG.
Hashtag
tried.
things he should have done round 1.
Let's wipe it up and reset.
Actually, I wonder if paralyzing does paralyze automatically make me lose concentration or no?
It does not. There are, I mean, it's a
more
very
physical,
finite
yeah.
list of things that make you lose concentration, and
Alright, fair.
obtaining that status effect is not one of them. So,
Cool.
so that goes off at the end of Alaric's turn, and now it's Milo's turn, and you are paralyzed, and you cannot save against it. 1 more round of
Oh.
paralysis. Nevi, your turn.
Let me move.
Sneak attack. Pocket sand.
There.
Does Milo's spirit weapon still get an action?
No, it requires a bonus action for me to do, like, use it for it to do its thing. I have to
You
use
said, I didn't. I
It's a good question.
didn't know if it acted independently from you or not.
It does not.
I want to use one of the small healing packs of myself.
Okay.
Just remind me how much that is. Is that
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Oh!
You're kidding me.
Hashtag Max Hill.
Hey, it
Fucking-
makes up for the other one.
Fucking Hunger Games up in this bitch.
And then as my action, let me do produce flame at him.
Okay. That misses.
Oh.
We don't have less.
Nope.
Womp womp.
Nope.
That's my turn.
Okay. Colossus.
I mean, I'm just gonna, regular attack. Ooh. That hits.
Miss.
Mm.
Miss. He agilely dodges around your axe. Otis, your turn.
That's
Otis,
my
your
turn.
Oh boy.
He doesn't have resistance to spell damage.
You're right. I'll use split firebolt. If I could find it.
Jesus
Ooh.
fucking Christ.
There it is. And then I'll just put the charisma and the roll on the first one, so we don't have to figure it out.
Oh.
So, oh man, so 25. 4. And
10.
15. I'm gonna use empowered spell, so I can reroll up to my charisma, so up to 5 dice.
Hmm.
I'm gonna reroll the 2 1s and the 3. So
Okay.
that's the first one. Great.
Keep track of this and tell me the damage at the end.
Yes. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Damn it, Tom.
And the 3?
And there we go. That's
There we go. 9.
so. Oh man.
Just tell me the numbers. I'll add them up.
So 23 plus
Okay.
5 plus 15.
Be
Wait,
careful with your
23
No,
plus
that's plus 4.
23
Sorry, that
plus
should've been
5
4.
plus 4. 23 plus 4 is 27.
Mm-hmm. Plus.
Plus 15 is
15.
42.
Yes.
42.
Be careful with your homebrew, kids. Right.
42 damage.
It's Janice's turn. He gets 1 legendary action point back this turn.
Oh, wait. I blinked. Maybe. I did. I'm gone.
You're gone.
Gone. He's drinking with brew mist right now, back outside.
I'm gonna get you.
You can't hit what you can't see, motherfucker. Otis MVP.
Alright.
Good.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright then. Fine. After you blink and everything, he's gonna move his wall. Which maybe he'd be doing better if he was better about keeping his wall.
You might want to move it one space that way. At the end of blink, I can move 10 feet, which would... Well, I guess that would put me in the wall, so it doesn't matter.
What the hell, Tom?
I mean,
Same
Janice
side,
would know
Tom.
this thing.
Same side.
yeah, that's how blink works.
So,
I think Janice knows that.
that was the end of Tom's turn.
That was
Now we're at
obviously the intent.
Now we're at the beginning of Janice's turn. Who's going to dance? So he's gonna shift this way.
Oh.
going down.
I don't get an attack of opportunity because you're too close.
No.
You could have been one square back.
And let's do a triangle attack.
Oh,
Is this on Milo?
Yeah.
Nope, we're gonna do 2 Psyglaives on Colossus and...
Mattel's
Oh.
gonna auto crit me.
Alright, so this
Those
is for
both
Colossus.
one hit. One hit.
So you take 14 plus 5, so you take 19 damage, Colossus.
Okay. I'm still alive.
And
Oh,
this
okay.
is a tail attack for Milo
Milo's dead.
at advantage.
No, he still got to hit him. Oh, it hits.
Yep.
That's an auto. Oh.
Is that a crit too?
That is
Yo.
an auto crit. So we're looking at 48 plus 8 damage.
Milo's so fucked.
Now if he rolls all one.
Oh my god. I have 1 hit point.
Wow!
My
Kidding.
eyes are like, fuck you. My
thought
eyes
y'all
are
were
putting
like-
him to burn.
I thought y'all were pen pals right now. I mean, I thought y'all had like a nice chat. I thought y'all were buddies.
I fucked that up because the second attack of Cyglaive is supposed to get a extra 2 to the attack. So was 17 hit you, Colossus? Alright.
No, it doesn't. No.
So in addition to the initial damage, you take 19 damage.
Things just got real.
Okay.
It's going down for real.
Bonus action. He's going to spell fortify.
So he's physical and spell fortified now.
No, he's not physical anymore.
Okay, so he drops one to take the other.
They fade whenever his turn starts, so he can't just stack them up forever. That was it for Janice. Alaric, your turn.
Okay. I hate this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take the dash action to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Just so he can move it and block me again.
Let's see. He's not gonna do any legendary actions. Milo, you don't get your turn, but you are now unparalyzed.
Yes.
With 1 health left?
Yep.
Nevi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up just a smidge. Kinda here. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Him. And then I want to toss a. Let me do. Let me do the medium healing pack on Colossus. Actually,
You can't do that from range.
no, I thought we could do those from range.
No.
No.
Or
Just
amulet?
Your
Oh, yeah,
amulet,
you-
you do spells at range.
Just the cure wounds.
You've got a
family of
different-
Done
spells.
it before. Okay.
That's fine. I got one for me. I'm cool. I still got tricks up my bear claws.
I still have movement.
You're gonna don't get in melee of that motherfucker.
But fine.
She's got the health for it?
I mean, yeah, go do you. I mean, he just hits me for like 37 in an attack.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Good.
Fuck, that was shitty. Let's take Colossus.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, at the end of Nevi's turn, a projected claw appears behind Colossus. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Colossus.
Okay, so 17 damage to you, Colossus.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm taking a beating, fellas. Down to 10 HP.
That's it for his legendary actions. For now. That was the end of Nevi's turn. Colossus, your turn.
I'm gonna use my medium heal kit on myself because that hurt.
Okay.
Got 13 HP back. And how much HP does this motherfucker have left?
He's got 50.
Hit him like a truck.
Fucking reckless great weapon master on my attacks. I'm going out swinging, motherfuckers.
So
Oh.
He's
Let
gonna
me-
use his reaction, isn't he?
he has not used his reaction.
Yeah.
So the first one misses, and the second one comes
Oh.
close to hitting. And
No,
he
that's just my first attack
Oh yeah. Okay, so he parries your
because
first
I went
attack.
reckless.
He
Right,
uses his
fuck it.
reaction to parry it.
Oh,
No.
well, I tried. I would have done 27 damage.
You swing like Milo.
Otis, it's your turn. You notice a shimmering blue shield around him, giving him resistance. You suspect.
To spells?
He doesn't see anything if he's not on that
Yeah,
side of the
I
Oh
see
yeah,
a
you
wall
don't
of
see
fire.
anything. You see a wall of fire.
I'll pop out a blink here. And I guess I'll try the wall. It's an int save.
Int save.
Maybe this time.
Nope.
Nope, not this time.
1d4 plus 2.
If you move this way, I'm sure he won't totally turn it. Next turn.
Okay, 4 damage to you, Otis.
31. Alright. I'll use that small healing kit on myself. Oh shit. What was that? 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess I'll use my action to dash. Then.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm pretty close. And that's the end of my turn. And then I guess I'll blink unless he's gonna legendary action me.
No,
Blink.
he is out of legendary actions.
Oh, good.
He gets them all back on his turn, though.
Yes,
Yep.
he only got one because he spell broke.
I didn't blink, so I sat there.
All right, so you're visible.
He still have mirror image, though.
I do select mirror image. Thank you. I'll forget that otherwise.
All right, it's his turn. He gets his legendary action points back. And guess what's off cooldown?
Terrible, terrible things.
Triangle attack?
No.
No, it's the other one. It's the...
All right, that's Colossus.
That misses.
Milo.
Sweet Jesus.
Also misses.
That's Nevi.
Misses.
That's Otis.
That hits, but does it hit a mirror
Maybe.
image?
That's Alaric. Roll your mirror image, Milo.
Nope, it hits me.
Yeah.
And I guess that hits Alaric. I'm also going to roll again because I have advantage on Colossus.
Wait, can I blink? Oh, I can shield though, right?
That misses, too! Oh, he rolled a 1.
You can shield.
Oh man, I'll use shield then.
Okay.
Oh.
So 1 hit out of Mentalis on Alaric. Awesome.
Those were some
To be
really
fair,
bad
your
rolls.
last one, everybody got hit.
Shit. Guys, I didn't make him powerful enough. That sucks. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
Phase 2, motherfuckers.
You have not yet seen my final fucking Frieza. He's not in his final form yet.
I'm telling you, man.
So that was 12 damage to Alaric out of that really badass attack I gave him.
Whew.
Bonus action. We're going to fortify ourselves against physical attacks. legendary actions back. And I think he's finally done. And Alaric, it is your turn.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns at. Oh shit! Actually, I might not want to do that.
I'll cast Fireball.
How much health does he have left?
50.
How much health do you guys have left, Colossus? And
I have
I'm not
20.
I'm not gonna do it.
I have 23, but I am resistant to everything but psychic. But yeah, don't do it, please. I'm really low right now.
Yeah, don't do it.
Please
Don't pull a
don't.
Tom.
Do
Please
it!
don't.
Do it!
Thought about
What's the range on Hail of Thorn?
5 feet. So all three of you would take it.
Well, no. Could you like not? Do you have to cast it on somebody? Could you
Yes,
not like
yes.
cast? Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
whoever it hits. Yeah.
No, fuck that. Don't do that shit.
Okay, I have 1 poison arrow left, so this is poison.
That's a hit. Yeah, it's a hit.
He's resistant to physical though. So.
Yeah.
That includes sneak attack as well.
He is going to use his reaction to ignore the sneak attack damage.
And then that's the poison.
So what was the sneak attack damage on that?
It would have been either the 6 or the 3. I rolled the hunter's mark and sneak attack I rolled together.
Flip a coin!
Let's go with the 6. Because that's fair.
Yeah, you DM pick.
So that's 14. Cut that in half. So 7 plus 7. So he takes 14 damage from that shot. I think I just didn't give him enough HP.
And then second shot.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits. Okay, he takes 8. Knocked off both his resistances. Alright. Is that it?
Feeling a false sense of security right now.
Right.
I'm out of bourbon, but I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I think DJ's just playing us. I think like we're gonna kill him, quote, and then like some shit's gonna happen. Like he's not gonna die. I'll have to kill him again. Phase 2. Garage.
I told you this was just be a straight up patchwork fight.
All right.
So is that it for you, Alaric?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. We're gonna move our wall.
Alaric? Oh shit.
He does not want that haste cast.
I don't want that split firebolt cast. I have a lot of regrets.
That split fireball is the most OP thing in this campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
It wouldn't have been
It's
so bad
reliable.
if I didn't let the 2d10 upgrade apply to it, but I thought that'd be awesome.
It was
I'm
for
paying
us.
for it, yeah. So that was his realm action. He is going to take a legendary action to do a projected claw. The person most likely to hit him next, Colossus.
Yeah.
But you reckless last time, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if that's a crit.
Yeah, let's see
Okay,
if it's a... No, the second one, oh, he misses.
So that's
25.
12
No,
plus
it's
6. 12 plus 6 is
18.
18.
Woo. 5. I'm still alive.
Milo, your turn at last.
It's my turn? Holy smokes.
Yeah, and you get to do things.
I do. Shit. Yeah. Let's do a thing. Let's move my my hammer closer. My mace. I can't move it.
Okay.
Put it right there.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
And 1d plus 8.
You're kidding me.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's a crit.
It doesn't do much damage.
Still a crit. It does double dice.
Ooh, 2d8. There you go.
What is that?
Oh,
How do you want to do this?
it is force damage. So,
Oh. Can you like do something that gives me advantage?
Good stuff.
yeah. Um,
Phase 1.
I'm gonna go out good here. Let's wave my mace at him.
All right,
Thing.
let's see what
Colossus
happens.
advantage.
Oh, you're giving
Nope.
Colossus advantage. You're using aid?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm using aid. We all know I'm super good at mace.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Milo, guess who's getting another projection? It's Colossus
Bye. Bye, guys.
with advantage.
Well, the first one hits.
Uh,
Bye. I'm unconscious.
Colossus.
But I gave you advantage on your attack.
You gave anybody
Goes
advantage.
down.
That's true. I guess yeah, that's true. Whoever melee hits him.
All right, so you see Colossus hit the floor.
Let the pause.
Nevi, it's your turn. I suspect I know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yep. Whack-a-mole, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought it was
This is
that
also
bad.
what happens when you let us come in
As
here
I-
with
as
all
I
of our
heal him.
spells.
As I heal him, I just want to grab him by the shoulders. And go, you are not Brumus. You are not Brumus.
I mean, I think I've taken a lot more of a beating than that guy did.
And then I want to move back over here.
You take an attack of opportunity.
He already used his reaction this
That's
turn.
true. He did. My bad.
It's the only reason why I did it.
You know, like give me a med kit too.
I don't have any more. Ask one of your friends.
I mean,
Does
there's
anyone
that.
have any left?
There's
Yeah,
also
I got
I did
one.
not give him enough HP. I
How much
forgot.
health does that motherfucker have left?
He's got 26 health left.
It's
I-
go time, bitches.
He had 256. I probably should have shot for 350.
And I've got advantage on this attack.
We'll see, because at the end of Nevi's turn, guess what happens?
He's coming at me again.
At advantage. Okay.
I didn't. Yeah, they both hit. That's only.
15.
Oh, it's only 15.
You're not
I'm
right. I don't
still
think you're-
alive.
I think you lose rage.
He does lose his rage, I think.
when you go down.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So you're at 19. Yeah, that's minus 19. So you're at.
I still got 2 HP. Oh!
He is out of legendary action points.
And it's my turn, and I'm fucking pissed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm raging again, because fuck that motherfucker. I've got 4 of them bitches. And I've got advantage on the first one.
Yep. Because I'm waving my mace in his face. Super threatening.
Oh no!
That's a miss.
How much HP do you have left?
26.
26.
Oh, fucking if I die, fucking reckless.
Oh no. I clicked out of the game on accident. One moment.
20 hits, right?
20 does hit.
I'm Kenya. 23 damage.
You swing your axe, and a giant gash appears on his chest as you break through his defenses and land a solid blow. And he looks at you, surprised.
Oh, phase 2. Phase 2.
God, I hope not. I've got 2 HP.
Otis, it's your turn. He's still got 3 HP left.
Yeah, he's still got 3 HP. He can still fuck me up. And I don't think he can kill me. I don't think he can do 85 damage to me in one hit.
5. This time, I'm gonna make it.
I believe!
Otis is smart.
I believe! For Kent! Oh.
No.
Nope.
If I had less,
If only.
I think that's my turn then. I
Okay.
guess I could use an action to. Nope, I can't even. Alright, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, blink! Yeah, good point. Nope, I'm firmly in this world.
Yeah.
If that fuck, if we still had blessed, it'd be over, guys.
Oh, I took damage though from the wall.
Yeah, you did.
1d4 plus 2. Nothing really to write home about. 6.
Oh, I'll take your damage then.
Don't roll for mirror image. Or does that not count?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's just attack rolls.
So it's his turn. What do I
I'm just
have
gonna be
up?
just flipping him off.
Yeah, that's fair.
I assume that now we die with the triangle attack or some shit.
No, it's still on cooldown.
Really?
Yep.
It
That's
is.
why I went reckless.
For one more
I
round.
was paralyzed.
That's why I went
Did
reckless.
it. I was paralyzed again. Oh no, the second time. I was out. It's been a turn.
He did it the
I
first
guess
time.
off. Yeah, I guess it's off cooldown if he lives till next turn.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is going to do probably the most boring thing in existence.
Die?
Withdraw.
Oh no.
Senpai!
No. He's not gonna be that boring. We're gonna do this.
Honor.
We are going to spring attack onto Otis right over here.
Ah!
We're gonna make a guillotine
Guys!
tail attack.
Uh-oh. That doesn't hit me, but it might hit a mirror image.
Yeah.
It does hit a mirror image.
So it dispels one of the mirror images.
It does.
Okay.
Guys! God.
Do you hear something, Colossus? Where did he go?
I'm good. I'm at 2 HP. I'm staying right here.
And he is going to.
I'll take Sheila on a date after this.
4 to 5 versus magic.
That's fine, Tom. It's 3 fucking damage. Split fireball him and be done with this.
Okay.
Tom's still paralyzed.
I don't think I can split fireball.
Alaric, your turn.
Okay. Well, there's not much I can do here. We're just gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can't get closer.
Does he still have Thunderstorm?
Yeah. I don't
But
think
you
I can
don't-
fire. I can't. Can I fire through the wall
You cannot.
with disadvantage?
It completely blocks line of sight.
But I mean, I could still technically fire through the wall.
You would have like a 5% chance of hitting. So roll a
Okay.
D1, roll a D100, and on 95 and plus, you score. You get to make an attack roll.
I don't even know how you roll a D100.
I like those odds. Oh, it was almost
Close.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything else. So I might as well. Now end my turn.
Milo, your turn.
Actually, yeah.
Do it, Milo!
Wait, no. After Alaric's turn, sorry. We're going to do a projected glaive attack on Otis.
Whew.
What?
He's got to hit a mirror image.
Oh god.
Roll for a
That-
mirror image.
Definitely does not hit a mirror image. I think that hits me.
24
Oh wait, no,
damage.
that does. I'm sorry, that does hit a mirror image. It's six.
You only
Didn't I
have
say-
2 left.
Yeah, I dispelled one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you. Yeah, that's the second one. So the first
Oh,
one
okay.
is on a 6 up. The second one's on an 8 up.
Okay, so he hits the mirror image with it.
Barely hits it, but
Okay. And
Some-
that was his legendary action. Now we're on Milo.
Let's see.
guys.
All right. I will cast Cure Wounds on Colossus
Thank you.
at level 3. So that's
You can cast healing spells? Like, that's all Nibby's gonna say from the other side. Like, wait, what?
I'd be like, I won't tell nobody, man. Help me up. Give me my fix.
Do I add like wisdom to a cure spell, or is that a new?
If
Yeah.
it says it.
Yeah,
I don't
cure
remember.
wounds.
Usually
cure
it's
wisdom.
like,
Okay, just the one. Yeah, yeah. Right.
is it cure
plus.
wounds?
On Colossus.
Ooh. Cool.
And then I'm gonna try and move through the shindiggery here.
Alright, you have advantage because Janice has been in your mind.
Yeah, I do not.
Wow.
Still.
These saves.
Take
Milo's
damage.
saving amazingly tonight. Let me tell you.
That's fine, guys. Let's just all go back on the other side of the fire, and he'll have to come to us after he kills Otis. We're good. We're good. We got this. I'll wear the beret for Kent and everything. Yeah, I got it.
Are you done, Milo?
Yep.
Guess who's getting side-glazed? It's Otis.
Me? It's oh, that hits.
Roll for your mirror image.
This is an 11. Nope, that hits me.
26 damage.
26.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
31 minus 26. Anybody?
Just you can type in the minus
31
20.
minus 26 is 5.
Little green
5.
thing lets you do like a
Oh.
minus and the damage you take.
And Nevi, it's your turn.
Are any of us smart?
Nope.
No.
I think I have the highest intelligence at 14.
Yeah, you do. Way high. What do I have to roll? A
I
16
have
to
a
get through it?
13, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can ostensibly do it even with a 0 modifier.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a -1, so as long as I roll a 17 or higher, I'm good.
20% chance or something.
Do a. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for it. What is it? It's a int save?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's intelligence. The rarest kind of save. Haha.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
1d4 plus 2. 4 damage to you, Nevi.
In that case, let me toss a level 2 cure wounds at Milo.
Okay.
And
Alright.
turn.
Okay, Colossus, it's your turn.
So I can roll a D100, and if I do a 95 or better, I'll hit him.
If you have a ranged attack.
I have a javelin.
Okay. It's 95 or better, and then you make the attack roll.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my javelin and I'm gonna throw it at him.
And hit Otis.
You have a...
Yeah.
If it's 5 or
It's
lower...
within 30 feet.
If it's 5 or lower, you're going to hit Otis.
That's fine. I ain't scared.
Otis would do the same to you,
No
It's
one will
true.
see.
Oh!
No one will see.
but your javelin just kind of hits nothing.
All right.
Don't worry, I'm sure you hit. We can't see, so I assume you hit something.
I guess if I make it through, I can get within melee range of him.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's an int save.
Mm-hmm. 16.
If I make this, I am the smartest motherfucker out of all y'all. Oh. Tried.
You take 4 damage. 2
Woo!
damage. 2 damage. It's fire damage,
Oh, okay.
not psychic.
Woo! Finally, something I can resist.
Who would have thought the overpowering psychic dragon does psychic damage? At the end of Colossus' turn, guess who gets a Cyclave?
Bye, bird. Bye, I tried. We tried.
It's alright, I've got a 9 in 20 chance to... Oh, that's bad. Nope. It hits me.
Alright, I
That's-
assume you go down. You go down.
That's a down, Otis. Oh, guy!
For ki-
Okay.
Oh, I would have been right.
Otis. Make a
Oh,
death
God.
saving throw.
Nope.
You have a saving throw failure. It's Janice's turn.
Wait. When's my turn?
That was your turn. You made a death
That
saving
was your
throw.
turn.
I don't think Blink has stopped.
Does
No
it work
idea.
on your dead
How
body?
can you blink
Yeah.
when you're unconscious? If you're
Doesn't
unconscious,
say.
you can't. Alright.
So,
An incapacitated
Yeah.
creature can't take actions or reactions.
I don't think it's either. I'm under the effects of blink for the duration of a minute, so...
The creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. The creature automatically. For the duration of the spell. Hold on. Is that concentration or anything? I don't think it is.
No.
No.
Tom's
the source,
dead body.
The source of the magic is you. And you're unconscious and dying.
Yes. That's a very weird scenario. It's not a concentration spell. I didn't dismiss it. I think I keep blinking.
DJ's world, man.
I am going to ask Tom a question over Discord. Alright, it is, unfortunately, since the source of the magic is coming from you, and even though it's not concentration, you still need to be able to put some measure of energy into it, and as you are putting all of your energy into not dying, you cannot blink.
No.
And it's Janice's turn. You guys can't see this on the other side of the wall, but you hear Janice mentally. And he just kind of laughs. Make a Constitution save, Otis.
He has advantage.
Do you have advantage?
I believe. Notice.
Alright,
Oh.
so you
But it
only
doesn't
take-
matter, he'd already suffered one.
You only
Oh,
take
shit.
2 death saving failures.
Oh wait, I should have had advantage on the last one as well. Is it always a Constitution save, or is it?
No,
It
death
is.
saving throw is just a straight d20. You don't
Yeah.
have advantage
Okay.
on those.
Then I think I'm dead.
You are.
You hear the Janice laugh, and you hear a last gasp from Otis. And then you hear nothing.
Again?
Alright. Janice is going to fortify himself versus physical. And we're on Alaric.
Okie doke. I take it the wall did not move.
No, he likes this positioning.
He's gonna have to come to us.
Let's try it. Need a 17. I believe.
It's like end with some.
You did it!
Wow.
Yeah, I did it.
Man, I got 2 shots at him.
So as you go over the wall, you see him standing over Otis's very dead-looking body.
Okay, I pull back my hood, take down my mask too, because I want him to see the face that kills him, and I go ahead and take a shot at him.
Ink. Ooh. Ooh.
He turns to look at you, almost too late, as you fire your arrow.
I'll roll damage for the hell of it
Mm-hmm.
Please do.
and plant it right between his eyes. Oh, actually, I want to put it like straight through his mouth and like out the back of his throat.
Where his mouth would be.
Where his mouth would be.
Oh, I forgot he doesn't have a mouth. Yeah, right
Give him
between
a
the
mouth.
eyes instead.
Okay. Okay. DM has to pee. Be right back.
Oh,
BRB, well then.
I avenged you for Kent.
Thank you for Kent. Now you've got to take up where Otis left off to become the mayor of Kent and look after my people.
That sounds like a lot of work. I have other things to do. Sorry, Tom.
Oh. But my people.
So, what are you guys up to today? Killing any dragons or anything?
No.
No.
is it a dragon? Like, not really.
I mean, I guess Otis like didn't kill any dragons.
Otis tried. He tried his best. I just hope Sassafras was proud.
Oh, sassafras. You guys remember that one time that we had that lady make green beret? It was a good time.
To give to that one guy, what was his name?
I can't remember anymore. Haven't
He
seen him
died
in
as well.
forever. Yeah.
Otis, no.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm back.
Hey,
So, Alaric, your arrow flies directly at where his mouth would be. He has sustained several injuries at this point, and he did not notice you come through the wall until it was too late. As the arrow comes up, you see it glide. Its aim is true. At the last moment, he brings his glaive up in front of his face and deflects it. He glares at you, and he shouts, "No! Fine. We'll do this my way." All around you, the world starts to go dark.
Oh shit. FYI, I can see Nevi.
Oop.
Okay.
Sorry. Shouldn't be able to.
That's because she's also my token.
Ah, okay. Thank you. You find yourself in a place that resembles where you had those nightmares. Alaric went last. Milo, it is your turn.
Can Milo request that the ambient noise be turned down like one notch?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That's good. Are our hit points a thing still? They seem to have disappeared.
Yes. They're not over your heads, but they're still
Okay.
at what they were at.
Okay, I just had to pull my sheet. Okay. I will use my bonus action to use my small med pack that I still have.
Okay.
Roll 2d4 plus 5. Fantastic. The arrows are cheatery. Oh, look. I will move. I don't know. Here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As you get there,
Oh, okay.
go back.
There we go. It's 25 movement spaces.
Okay. You see a ever-shifting figure 10 feet in front of you.
Can I make out what it is? Or no?
It looks like shimmering nothingness. It makes no sense to you.
I'll move 5 feet closer. Oh god, that's probably a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Can I tell what it is now?
It still looks like shimmering nothingness. You can't...
Kill it!
It's constantly moving. It's formless.
Kill it!
It's a phantasmagoria.
I'm gonna use the dash action. And I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
5,
It
10.
takes an attack of opportunity on you.
I'm gonna die.
Why'd you move within 5 feet of it?
Oh, it's curious.
Does 101...
There was a 1!
Oh, it rolled a 1.
It rolled a 1!
That's amazing. It didn't roll a 1. It
No?
re-rolls its...
Okay.
It re-rolls its d20.
Okay. Then it hits.
Because it can do that.
Unless it rolls another 1.
You lose...
Yeah, that totally hits.
You lose 50% of your current HP.
Okay. That hurt. So that was 10. 15. 20. 5. 30. Alright, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Nevi, your turn.
I want to turn into a panther.
Okay, you do that.
And then can I make a perception check? And I want to kind of like smell for the other guys because Colossus smells rowdy. I think we're all in agreement.
Okay.
I just want to make like a perception check to see if I can kind of tell if anyone else is in here. If I can tell.
Yes. You get a... What's that perception roll? Pretty good. You get a sense that there's somebody to the northwest of you, where I pinged. You get the sense... You get 2 different smells in that direction to like the southwest. And almost directly north of you, you get the sense of somebody who lived in a mining town.
Let me go. I'm gonna use all my movement to go north. Then it's 50 feet.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. That is safe.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Didn't you put your arrow 1 more north?
Hey!
You find the corpse of Otis.
Okay.
And as you get up in front of the corpse, it starts to shift into a phantasmagoric figure. It shifts forever in front of you. Colossus, your turn.
They yell really loud.
Okay, Everybody else can hear that there was a yell from there. Ping it again,
What
just
the
in
fuck?
case.
I'm just gonna wander
Now we all
around
know where he is.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Wait.
40.
Right there, right where you just were.
Right there?
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there. You bump into an ever-shifting figure.
Fuck, I'm gonna try to attack it.
Okay.
Got to attack? Fuck it, I'm gonna try to attack it. Pissed. Fucking Dream World. Just regular.
Okay.
Those
That
are both
misses.
attacks.
That misses.
Done.
Otis. You're dead. Sorry.
Said remind me.
Wow.
I had to remind myself of that.
Wow, that was harsh.
Let's see. So the ever-shifting form in front of you starts to encompass you, Navy. Does 116 hit you?
Yes, but it's the Panthers.
Alright, so
Yeah.
add
yes.
the Panther's current HP onto your current HP, and then take half of that. Let's see.
Alright, losing at 30.
This guy's gonna chase Milo.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
50% of your current HP. And
Okay.
Colossus,
Nope, misses.
50% of your current HP.
I'm resistant, though. You didn't say it was psychic damage.
Okay. Alaric, your turn.
So I have him hunters marked. So should I like make a check to know where he is, or what?
Make a... What would be appropriate? Hunter's Mark gives you just sort of like knowledge about exactly where they are, right?
It says I have advantage on any perception or survival check I make to find it.
Okay, make a survival check. At advantage. Ooh. You sense that Janus is, in reality,
Oh, technically, I guess that wouldn't work then if he's not on the same plane of existence. But I'll start moving. So 1, 2.
Oh, hey.
I wave to Milo as I walk by.
That's a thing right in front of you.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Yeah, right here. That's a thingy.
Oh, then can I mean, I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell, and you bumped up right into him,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay. Well, I'll move back and take an attack of wait, can I see? Because it's... Or can I only see within like 5 feet of me?
You can only see within 5 feet.
Oh, then I have to get up in melee with him, never mind, so I won't move.
Okay, you don't move, so you don't take the attack.
And I'll have disadvantage for shooting my bow in close combat.
Okay.
Because that's probably better than my short swords.
Alright, you take your bow out, and it's muscle memory. And you let loose a shot. And an arrow just sort of stops midair and just kind of falls to the ground. So we are on Milo. Milo, make an insight check.
Oh, sure. I was gonna use this cool other ability that I found. Yeah.
For you?
That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
do that. Okay. Milo goes back to reality. Needy?
Oh, oh, okay. didn't even notice that on my character sheet.
I noticed it as I ended my last turn.
Nice.
I'm like, what is this thing?
Do I have to like perception check that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Then would it be too metagame to also do that?
No, it wouldn't, because I'm breaking the fourth wall. So you
Okay.
can too. You return to reality. Molasses,
I mean, if you want it to be less metagamey, I can be like, just think about going back to reality.
Is it an action or a bonus action to use that ability?
It's an action.
I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'll use. I've already used it, so I'm back in reality.
Colossus goes, I'm back to reality. This entity right in front of you, Alaric, is going to get one last swing on you.
I would say that
For
hit.
50% of your HP. And then it is your
Okay.
turn.
I guess I'll trance.
Good idea.
I looked everywhere for it and couldn't find it, and I was like, oh shoot, maybe I don't get it. Maybe I'll just die down here.
Oh, that would have been terrible. No, I wouldn't have done that to you.
Bye, Felicia.
Hilarious. Not
All
funny
right.
either.
5 levels of exhaustion. Oh my god.
Yeah, that means we're like,
We can't even hardly move.
Yeah.
yeah.
You literally will not be able to move.
Yep.
Okay, guys. As the nightmare around you fades, please look in a second here. For new character sheets. Okay. And one more. As you return to reality, you see Janice
I don't have anything on my sheet
standing in
though.
front of you. You don't?
No,
Sure
where
you
it
do.
says
Look at-
trance.
No, not in trance. Look in your look in the journal section. You should have a Bjorn Colossus sheet.
I do, but it says trance beside it, and there's nothing in there.
Go to the character sheet tab.
I don't have. I just have a bio and info tab.
Yeah, I just had.
I just have regular Milo.
For real? No way. Okay.
It's the same character sheet I just had.
Oh, that can't be true.
Oh,
There,
there we
I
go.
got a Milo one now. Hang on.
Yeah.
Does it have
That's
stuff?
all I.
Uh,
Go look
the
at it.
character sheet is like a monster.
Should
And
Should
okay,
be,
yeah.
We'll just do it like this then. Please only use your own.
No, I'm using everybody's.
And Alaric's.
I've only got. Yeah, I got both bear strikes. So I'm coming at that motherfucker.
So as you return to reality, you see Janice wounded, staring you
6
down.
months ago.
He speaks out to you again.
I know that my methods were wrong. I know that the loss of those human lives rests on my shoulders, but you wouldn't listen. So prideful. So resourceful. You're already tapping into your innermost power. I know I've lost, but there's no living for me now. So I'm going to make you kill me.
Why the fuck is it broken? You're ruining everything, Roll20. Why do you ruin everything? So you can't go to the character sheet tab and actually click on things?
I have no character sheet tab.
Milo's
Um,
does. So
for
Milo has
Colossus,
character sheets
yeah.
attributes, but mine does not.
Maybe permissions of some sort?
Oh, I spent so long on this. This is why you test things before you do them.
Nope. Lyrics just popped up, but still just bio. If you have the picture, you could send people Discord chats of the picture.
It's not so much a picture as it is the actions.
Oh, I guess, yeah, they're still clickable.
And that's the important part.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Okay.
Oh, that's the best.
No, that's the worst, as in... This really puts a fucking damper on my day. Okay. One moment, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
Cool. I'm gonna take a quick bio break then, since
Here we go.
I didn't. So,
This is where we're about to be.
all right, we're right back.
Krillin's Otis. Frieza's Janice. We're Goku.
But who's Gohan?
You can be Gohan.
Oh, okay. I'll be the little boy.
Yeah, you can be the little boy. Can I be King Kai? Supreme Kai?
Best.
This is
It's
my
been so
favorite.
long since I watched this.
This is my favorite part of Dragon Ball Z. Get out of here, Gohan! Take Piccolo and go! This is my favorite. You monster!
Oh man. I had this all set up so nicely.
Colossus turns into an actual swole bear. I would like to go back and try the tank challenge now that I'm 963.
I'm back.
Dude, can you go back and do it again?
No.
Welcome back.
I could do it on my DK or Demon Hunter, but that's it.
What can you do?
The tank challenge.
Mm,
I've got all the appearances on my Druid.
yeah.
I am so sorry, guys.
Goku, whooping ass since the 90s.
I think he's still charging up his Kamehameha.
Fucking
I
From
mean,
the
what is
yeah.
it?
So this is like the filler episode where they stand at each other and charge up. all that.
Ah, they
and, then,
turn.
and then there's a flashback in the middle of the stare
Yeah.
down
So you're having a flashback right now, and you can just
to
flash
the
back
time we met Otis and we got him
Yeah.
that hat.
in Kent. You flash
In
back to
Kent.
Kent.
Yeah. It's like playing like some happy.
And
like,
then we're gonna come to this part.
That. Yeah. And one more. Well, you know, this teaches me how to do this in the future.
That's fine.
It's cool, guys. I have 65 hit points this time.
No.
Wow, you almost know what
Okay.
it's like to be a barbarian.
Okay, we
All right,
are going to
are we good?
hit the
So-
reset button here. And go back to your original character sheets, please.
I got his clothes real.
And you should see some stuff.
Oh, that's nasty.
Alright.
Original character sheets?
Yeah, the...
Oh, okay, yeah, I got like some new abilities in here. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
So, you
My
return back
character
to
sheet
reality.
looks the exact same.
You feel...
My sheet's the
your character
same.
sheet is not the same, Colossus. Come on.
It is, other than trance. My character sheet is the
How
exact
about the
same.
top?
you're sure there's not
Colossus rolled
other
a
things
1
at
on
the
his
top?
perception.
Mm-hmm.
A tr-
On his IRL perception.
Uh,
You're good,
way
Colossus.
above
Trust me.
Okay.
Come back to reality. And Janice says that he knows he was wrong. And all those deaths are on his shoulders. But he had to try his best to try and alter the course. After all this atrocity, there'll be no living for me. And so I'm gonna make you kill me. Milo, it's your turn.
Is this cool foresight thing like
It
a
is-
regular action?
It is once per trance, but yes, it is an
Right.
action.
Alright.
Each of you gain 250 temporary HP.
Woo!
Nevi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do this awesome forest fairy flame at his face.
That
I don't
hits.
know what it does.
134 damage.
Mm-mm.
Collides with his chest and he kind of grunts. Colossus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Can I ask him a question and then use my action?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can you save him? Is all I'm gonna ask him. Can you bring him back?
Death is a one-way street. Even we cannot change that, as powerful as we are.
I'm gonna hit him with. I got this. Fuck it, Bear's Flurry.
Okay. 6 attacks.
With just like regular great axe.
Your top one. Your top attack.
Great axe,
On
just
your-
great axe.
Yep.
1, 2,
Mm.
3, 4, 5, and the last one is an auto crit.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll roll. I mean, just tell me which one's hit first.
All of them.
I'll roll the second one twice since it's the crit.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm. You just start slashing into Janus. You are tearing apart his psionic defenses as though they were nothing. He brings a shimmering orange stream up, and you slash right through it and give him another gash. All 6 of your hits connect solidly. You wind up, and your last hit goes right through his chest, adding another giant scar.
Otis!
For Otis!
For Otis, Janus is going to just strangle attack Colossus. Alright, so that's 2 Cyclaves
Neither are hit.
and a guillotine.
Nope.
Whoa.
As the wounded
Gonna
Janus,
fucking knock him away with my hands like. "Grrr!"
You have an easy time just kind of brushing his attacks away. All of his psionic abilities taking physical form for you. Alaric, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna... He's still hunter's marked, right?
Oh yeah, that's gonna add a whole lot there.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. I'll attack him twice.
Don't you have a special ability on your bar?
I don't think I added them for everybody because I was in a
Ah,
fucking
okay.
hurry.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I was just curious.
It's the same thing as Colossus's though. It's the center's flurry, and it's 6 bow attacks, with the last one being an auto crit. So go ahead and do it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming all of those hit.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie then, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
You can just click the bow on each of them, except for the last one, and then roll it separate as the crit.
Hmm.
And the crit.
That is 10d20 plus 100.
Oh!
Oh, and then hunter's mark. Let's...
That could be that seals the deal, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and DM, I do have a question.
Mhm.
Do I get a sneak attack on any of these?
Sure, all of them.
I don't think it matters,
It's
really.
only one.
Yep.
Hey, that's 4 damage, Colossus.
You fletch 6
How do you wanna
arrows
do
at
this?
once. And you are in a state of pure calm as you do this, as you effortlessly fletch 6 arrows at once, and just fire them, and all of them hit completely true. We're back on Milo.
For Otis. Mind Flame is a melee attack. What is this nonsense?
I was in a hurry.
That's fine.
Okay, Otis. Okay, Milo. How do you want to do this?
Well, what kind of damage is this Mind Flame actually? Is it like radiant damage or something?
Yes. Pure blue, radiant damage. You feel Sheelanis. You feel as though Sheelanis is right next to you.
Okay, so big column of blue fire erupts over him, but then like the top of it kind of turns into Gelanis, and just like obliterates Janice.
And just as the flaming blue dragon comes out of Milo, it arcs downward and collides with Janice. Janice gives one final cry, and all of his shimmering orange psychics disappear. He kind of looks at each of you. He doesn't say anything. His eyes are more sad than angry as they finally close. Your trance ends, and you gain 5 levels of exhaustion. Your temporary HP also ends. As you're laying there, you hear a door open. From a door to the side, 2 figures walk in.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You see a humanoid, brilliantly blue figure stride into the room, his serpentine tail trailing behind him. He's accompanied by a woman that you've seen before, Celia from Woodbine. What were you going to say, Colossus?
Can I see them?
Yeah, you can look
I'm
around.
I'm like flat on my back.
You're flat on your back. You can look around, and everything is like super fucking hazy.
I'm just gonna like, let's do it round two, and I'm gonna try to stand up because that's fucking Colossus. I'm gonna try to like put my axe, like the axe part, down on the ground, and I'm just gonna like try to pull myself. I'm fucking exhausted as hell, but I'm like, fuck it, let's go, and I'm gonna try to stand up.
Shilanis and Celia just kind of look at you as you attempt. And look at each of you in turn. A strange melody starts to fill the halls of the cathedral. You hear Shilanis speak.
I can scarcely believe it. You've done it. You've slain a being 8,000 years old. Celia, it would appear that you may lay down your sword.
Celia just kind of nods in true edgelord fashion. She drops a vicious-looking curved sword that she was holding, and she leaves without another word, leaving you alone with Shilanis. He walks up to each of you, examines your exhausted state, kind of remarks, looks like humans really are starting to tap into their inner potential. It's much faster than anticipated. But it's no matter. He walks up to the corpse of Janus, kneels down, kind of runs his hand over the body. Janus's corpse does not move. Shilanis kind of turns back around. You hear his voice ring out again.
It needed to be humans who won this conflict, not dragons. Unfortunately, this required deceit on my end. Know this. Humans are better off ignorant of our existence. We have tried to coexist before, and we have failed. You worship us as gods, and in a way, we are. For that, we will eternally
Pay the price. I apologize, humans.
In turn, Shilanis walks up to each of you, starting with Colossus. You feel him begin to cast a spell on you. As he kneels next to you, with his clawed hands on your head, you can feel your memories of this whole event changing. He speaks to you in your mind. There were never any dragons. It wasn't a dragon you fought here. You clashed with King Janison, who had gone mad with the thought that he was speaking with a dragon. The battle, unfortunately, resulted in the death of your friend Otis. But you did emerge victorious. He goes up to you, Alaric. He does the same thing.
Make a save?
Oh yeah, make a wisdom save, Colossus. You too, Alaric.
Can I just say, take? You can have all the memories you want. Just bring Otis. You can have them all. Just save Otis.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Just save Otis. You can have everything you want. Just save Otis.
After he finishes with Alaric, and by the way, the DC for this save is 45. After he finishes with Alaric, He strides over to Otis's corpse after listening to you. Runs his claw over Otis's face, closing his eyes, and stands back up. If only we had mastery over death. But no. This is not a thing that can be done. Not by humans, not by fae. Not even by dragons. Death comes for us all, as you can see. He motions to Janice's corpse on the ground. After he talks, he moves to Nevi. Same thing. Make a wisdom save. Not that I think you can actually pass.
What'd you say the save was?
45.
Oh, natural 20, basically.
Even.
It's the same memory.
Just gonna kind of lay back.
Finally, he comes to you, Milo, with regret in his eyes. As you can imagine, creatures that live thousands upon thousands of years must think very long term. This seems harsh now, and it is, from your perspective. But given a bird's eye view, and knowing what I know, this is the best for both of our races. Before he alters your memory, you see him pick up your journal and start to...
Wow. My eyes are just wide open, speechless.
He starts to flip through it. And then you see him violently grab several of the pages and start ripping them out. You hear the book begin to scream as more and more pages get torn out of it. Ink, mixed with blood, begins to flow out of the book as Sheelanis continues to rip out pages, every single one related to your encounter with the dragons. Tears them into little pieces, and then tosses them in a nearby fire. As you reach for the journal feebly, the bleeding, inky, torn-up journal, Sheelanis callously tosses it behind him, far out of reach, and then places his clawed hand on your head.
Ah.
Each of you succumb to your exhaustion, coming in out of consciousness. Back in the throne room.
Milo's still dead.
Otis,
Or Otis, I mean.
the corpse of Otis, beside all of you. As far
We
as
never
you remember, you clashed with King Janison, a fearsome foe, one who had deluded himself into thinking that there were dragons and that he had a divine right. But in the end, he was just another man. Your exhaustion stays with you. You hear...
We should take Otis back to Kent.
I'm just gonna yell out, John!
You hear the footsteps, and you see a silhouette of Ophelia walk into the room.
One more time. I'm just gonna yell it one more time. John!
Nothing happens. Otis. You there?
I am.
You see
Well,
the entire...
I'm not. I'm dead. But
You had a small little island to sit on and watch all of that scene unfold before your eyes. and you feel a minor tug on your robes.
I look down.
It's Karen, except doesn't quite have the form he had before. Looks more like this.
Oh, it's cute.
They did it then.
Yes, they won. I'm afraid you're going to have to share your boat, my friend. He motions to a boat, and you see Janice sitting on there, plaintively.
Oh boy.
He doesn't,
That's
he doesn't,
Awkward.
he doesn't
Hello?
make eye contact. And
Oh.
he doesn't say anything. You board Charon's boat as you get ferried into the beyond.
So, what's next?
You are dead.
Yeah, but what happens now?
You feel a great sense of peace immediately begin to wash over you. Karen, as sad as a skeleton can look, looks at you sadly. You can rest. As he takes you and Janice down the river, you start to feel more peaceful, like you could just sleep on this placid river forever and ever.
Ah.
And that is it. The rest of you come in and out of consciousness as you feel yourselves being pulled out of the throne room back towards the camps that you used as staging areas. You see what you can think is a flash of a blue tail as it leaves you, Milo, before the rest of you succumb to a deep sleep. And with that,
We did it, guy.
we are at the end of Chapter 0.
Milo.
When you awake,
fuck
whenever
was
you
in your journal, dude.
whenever you do awake, Milo,
Hmm.
you no longer have your cleric powers.
Yep. And my book's gone.
Your book is completely gone. You still feel exhausted. Each of you do, but you can at least move again, albeit slowly.
Oh.
Oh. I can't believe that king knocked us all fucking out.
I killed him, though, I
Ooh.
think.
Yeah, there he's dead over there.
Yeah, he's
So-
gone, right? What did we do with Milo's body? Otis's body?
Otis. He's here. We should take him back.
Take him back to Kent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see a
I'm-
figure on a cot next to you with a blanket all the way over it. And pulling back the blanket reveals the corpse of Otis.
Does he still have his beret on?
His beret is laying next to him. It's
I'm
laying on
gonna-
his chest, actually.
I'm gonna take his beret.
You take the beret of Otis.
So we should take him back to Kent.
I think that's what feels right.
Probably the best.
Karen! I'm gonna yell for Karen one more time. Got a deal for you!
Nope.
I'm gonna pick him up. Not like over the shoulder, like in front of me. Carry him outside and head back to Kent.
Ophelia, as you leave the camp, Ophelia catches up with you. She kind
I'm
of
gonna I'm gonna like cast Cure Wounds on Otis's body, hopefully in an attempt to just like close the wound. I know he's dead, but like kind of keep him from spilling all the extra blood everywhere.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
No, your cure wounds doesn't even happen.
Oh, that's right.
Is Snake around?
Do I remember having powers?
You remember having them for a time, but you vaguely cannot rationalize where they came from, how they came to be, and why you can't do them anymore.
I don't do that then, because that seems weird.
Is Snake around?
You see somebody in the process of going through a few coin purses that look southern in origin.
Snake?
Hello, I wasn't doing anything bad. No, why are you saying that?
Fuck if you are or not. And I'm just gonna hand him Otis's beret.
No. No, man, no. No. Fuck. No, man, that was supposed to be me. When we were kids, we made a pact. Otis, you fucking idiot. What did you do?
He saved the world.
Yeah.
He killed King Janus.
That's Otis for you. Always going for the biggest trouble. Biggest trouble, biggest reward. God,
He would want you to have this.
Yeah. I'll take this. I'm getting kind of tired of this at this point. I think I'm gonna get myself back to Kent. You headed that way?
Yeah, we're taking his body that way to bury him.
Oh, come
The
on.
savior of Kent.
He deserves to be buried there.
He deserves to not be buried. But alas, can't accommodate that.
All of us gotta go at some point. There ain't no taking it back. Ain't nobody been able to do that, not even in the fanciest of stories. As you go down a bit, you find, you smell a familiar tent. A alchemist's tent.
Boo.
Out in front of it, you see Sheila.
We did it.
Not without loss, it seems. Well, he is not the only one. All these brave people sacrificing themselves. Agatha was a very dear friend to us all. As I'm sure Otis was a very dear friend to you. Listen, if any of you want to come visit us in Haven, we're thinking about leaving the confines of the forest, coming to join the rest of society instead of hiding away anymore. with the South gone, it seems that a lot of humans, most of them, don't instantly hate us anymore. I imagine you're exhausted, but it would do me a great honor to see you again in Haven.
I want to go up to her and go, I'll come help. I don't think we humans are very smart, but I think they can learn.
Yes, it would seem so, given what has transpired over the past couple of weeks.
After I see Otis home, I would love to come join you in Haven.
We would gladly welcome all of you.
I guess the North, its own state now.
You don't know, but you see Celia talking with Edmund off towards the main exit to the camp. As you pass by Sheila's tent, you see her put a rubber top on a bottle, like a glass vial, and feed it to the young little gnome that you first met in Haven.
Like a bottle.
Yeah. She says, "It's all right, Jocko. Agatha will always be with us, as long as we have her in our memories."
Like, there's nobody from the North. Like, there's no North generals or anything.
Oh yeah, you see a few of your northern folks also up there in the conversation with Ophelia.
We did it, brothers.
Haha, yeah. Oh, is that one of yours? He looks at Otis's body.
Yes,
He killed the king.
he killed King Janet.
Ah, so he went out amidst a great, glorious battle.
Indeed.
It is a better death than any of us could hope for, friend.
Agreed. So, it appears we've gained our independence.
It would, brother. You hear Ophelia's voice kind of interrupt the conversation. Yes, there are many surrender demands that need to go out. There are lines that need to be drawn. There are letters that need to be written. My work is only just beginning. It's going to take a lot of diplomatic minds to reshape this land after all of this. But
Is that what we really want, brothers? Do we really want to be independent of our own?
it's what I always thought we wanted. And, you recognize Rayor. He's a very high-ranking general. He's nowhere near the grand representative of the North, but he is very high-ranking. He says, I figured it's something every Northerner wanted. Not having to answer to the South, especially now.
It
Now
was a
that
Southerner that killed King Janus, though.
you...
It was a Southerner that freed us from this terrible threat. Do we want to alienate ourselves from the South, knowing that they are such capable of such great things?
You've kind of left him completely lost for words. It takes him a good 30 seconds before he looks you in the eye, and he nods. Yes. Just the kind of noble words I expected from somebody capable of liberating this land. Your stories will last forever, Bjorn Colossus. I will speak with the leaders, and I will see if they might change their position on us becoming a sovereign nation. Your friends, Ophelia, Edmund, you, everybody, they've shown more valor and bravery than I could have ever thought possible. Maybe indeed, it is time for us to band together.
It appears we're stronger together than we are apart.
Agreed.
Also, I will not be returning home to the.
You're going to be leaving the north, brother.
Yes, I will be living in hate.
Always chasing after the new and the different. Alright. Well, don't be a stranger, dear old brothers. Alaric, you can kind of see your old commander. She's off in the distance, and she's looking at the sunrise that's coming over the horizon, smoking a pipe.
I'll go ahead and walk up to her.
She turns around. She raises her eyebrows. You made it through.
That we did, unfortunately, not unscathed, but that's war.
Yes, I had heard about your friend dying.
He fought bravely. We avenged him.
As did you all. And the sweet taste of victory is on our tongues. Huh?
I don't know if I'd say sweet, more bittersweet than anything else.
Takes a brave man to turn against his former allies, but in the end, we were justified. At least, I think so.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Very well. Alaric von Eichhorst, I release you from service of the Eye.
Thank you. I accept the release.
She gives you a
Good
quick
luck
nod.
to you.
You too, friend. Goes back to looking at her sunrise while smoking her pipe.
I'll go ahead at this point and wave to my companions and tell them it was an honor fighting with each of you. I know we didn't know each other for long, but I'll never forget the battles we had together, and I thank you for fighting alongside me.
You can always come with us.
Unfortunately, I have business to attend to here in the city. You understand, of course.
More secret
Of course.
handshakes coming.
Your family might be in the north, but mine is here in the south, and I haven't seen them for many, many years.
Well,
You all are my family.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
good luck,
Well-
and may our paths cross again, friend.
You know where to see me. Find me.
I hope so, friend.
I'm still carrying Otis. It's like a baby.
Oh. This is
Yeah,
awkward.
I've
I
still
thought we
got
already
Otis.
dropped him off.
Did we drop him off?
I
Let's go
mean,
drop him off.
I mean, I've still got him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put him on like a proper horse and buggy,
Let's take him home.
and I'm gonna go find Sheila and walk with her
Alright.
towards Kent to bury Otis, the savior of Speria.
With the sunrise at your backs, the party rides off towards Kent. The body of Otis laying peacefully in the cart behind.
Is Broomness like asleep on the cart?
I'm
Where
gonna,
we're going with this?
I'm gonna get that letter I gave Brewmiss, and I'm just gonna take it back. Like, it's okay. You don't have to give that to. You don't have to. I'll take that back.
Brumus looks like he has recovered from his own brush with death.
Anybody got any beer?
You see that he has some very severe burn scars all down his face and the left side of his body, but he is alive. He kind of smirks at you. He's like, "Eh, well, I didn't think I could get any uglier." That was fun. But now I'm not going to get any free beer. The South was all about that.
You're the savior. You tell people you saved Kent. I'm sure you can get some free beer.
I'll give it a shot. Hey, where are you guys headed?
We're headed to Kent.
I
We're
like
gonna
that
bury
place.
Otis.
I like that place. I'll come with you.
Okay. For Otis, one last time.
Off you ride. Okay. So, that is all I have for Chapter 0.
Whew.
What your characters do after this point, up until the end of their natural lives, is completely and utterly up to you.
I already sent you something.
I'm gonna go live with Sheila and my bear.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila?
Yeah, girl, yeah.
You
boy.
and Sheila?
That's what happened. That's how half-orcs come along. Me and the girl Sheila.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna go back to the Fae and Haven, help them integrate.
And my bear. I mean, yeah, my bear.
I'm gonna find my sister and Jan Crest if she's alive.
She is alive.
I never
Ed.
took my axe with me after we left. I just left it. I was done. I'm done fighting. I'm done. That was all I had in me. My axe is gone. I don't know what happens to it. I just left it.
Well, then I can know what happens to it.
Exactly.
Your sister lived. Alaric.
Hurrah!
She is obviously completely overjoyed that not only are you alive, but you helped end madness.
Well, I'm very happy to see her. It's been a long ass time.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to tell me what you guys do right away. You can
I mean,
think about
that's
it.
that's all that's me.
Yep, it can be as short as long as you want. It could be nothing. But
Maybe he's just
Are these rolls to make a half orc?
No, these roads how long would have been before I could have saved Otis. Those rolls were how many times it would have taken me to see if I could have saved Otis. I was 5 rolls away.
alas.
So maybe he's gonna go live in Haven and kind of work as like an ambassador between
If he wants.
Colossus is retired.
education.
Yeah, Milo's gonna call Haven home, but is going to venture out on his next life's work, which is to write books about all of us.
I'm just gonna chill in Haven. Little half orcs running around everywhere.
Alaric's gonna chill and, well, Jan Crest, obviously that's probably gonna get changed. And, I don't know, people will probably ask him to take out leadership roles, which he'll probably begrudgingly accept.
Oh yes, you help facilitate the official renaming of Jancrest to the City of Dragonfall.
I like that name.
What happens to the north?
A political restructuring undergoes the continent of Speria. And in a few years' time, new political lines are drawn. And let me find where the fuck I put them. Don't have them? Where are they? Oh, here we go. And uploading. So. No longer is there a distinction between Western, Southern, and Northern Speria. It has been separated based on noble families that helped aid the fight against the South, and generally people's wishes, into 5 different nations that all sort of answer to a federated authority of Sintra, but each with a very large degree of independence. To the north there is the nation of Joan, where the northerners call home, as home to tundras, mountains, rivers, forests, and your hometown, Colossus. To the west is the nation of Lyncia, encompassing Kent, the Greywood, Haven, and a new city filled with Fae on the edge of the Greywood, called New Haven. South of that is the nation of Bavol. This encompasses Toppen, Botten, a lot of the water routes originate from Bavol, from the various ports along the coast there. And Sintra is unique in that it shares a border with each of the other 4 nations. Sintra enjoys some amount of federation over the other nations. However, what they are allowed to do is quite limited in scope. Still, Sintra strives to be a role model for the other 4 nations in how best to progress and advance as a society. Finally, to the south, bordering with the continent of Makash, is the nation of Rodea, with its capital, Dragonfall, the oldest city on the continent, and home to the final battle of the bloodiest war in human history. This sort of gets established over the next 7 to 10 years is probably what it's going to take for all these political things to work down the pipeline.
Colossus would act as an advisor to the north. He's done fighting.
And indeed, it does not seem there is much fighting to be done. Although Janus had aggressed to the east, to the continent of Astalan, and to the south, Ophelia was able to send surrender orders out to the southern troops that the king had fallen, and that there was nobody left supporting them. After the final battle in Jancrest, the southern armies went into a full retreat. There is much bad blood left between the continent of Speria and the people of Makash and Astalan, but they do not mount a counterattack and try to aggress in. However, trading becomes difficult with them.
That was Makash? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was Makash and Astalan. So those are 2 other continents.
And that's because
Kind of because Janus was also sending a front line out into their lands. Like, he was fighting on 3 fronts.
out there.
Yeah.
Don't need to
I'm
go
gonna
talk.
drop out of Discord.
Okay. Thanks for playing,
Okay.
Tom.
No, I'm not leaving. Hang on.
He's gone. He's
No,
Hey,
Okay.
back.
He's
He
back.
was super choppy. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Okay.
Do I need to be an ambassador to Makash or they got ass in their name. Astalan?
You can. And
Ah.
yeah,
Somebody did not like that idea.
That is the reaction.
No! I'll set them straight.
Yeah. It takes several decades. This is a very long process of eventually getting back to good terms with the other continents. Kent establishes a new holiday. It's called the Day of the Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me sad.
The memory of Otis is celebrated annually with a grand festival. A new city is founded in Lyncia called Otisia.
Oh, there it is.
I got a city, guys.
Well, that's all, folks. That's chapter 0. Thank you for
Ooh.
sticking with it, guys. Thank you for.
When do we start chapter uno?
I need
That
2
was a
weeks.
ton of fun. Thank you.
Couple weeks.
I really need 2 weeks this time.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Just let me know like a week ahead of time. Once
So
a
tomorrow?
year.
Well, I mean, no, it's
Yeah.
it's our usual schedule, right? Right? Like once every.
So we'll take next week off and we'll start the
Mhm.
next Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Once a
7.
year, Colossus travels to Otisia and leaves some flowers.
on the day of his death.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll go there too.
Thanks, guys.
Tried. I hit him for 26 and he had 29 HP. I'm so sorry.
It was that like last 50 just would not go away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I
Then
finally
he put
learned.
the wall up.
I finally learned how to play the character I made. I don't know.
Hit him for 26 and he had 29 HP. But I'm retired. I'm riding around on my bear. I'm in Haven with Sheila, and whatever. I'm done.
So, do you have any idea of how you're going to start chapter 1?
I do have a hook idea that does nothing other than get you guys in the same place at the same time.
Some of us have already discussed meeting
Sure.
beforehand.
Yep, and that's
Right.
also fine.
That'll be beforehand, yeah.
That's also
But-
fine. My hook idea, which its only intention is to get you guys in the same place at the same time. So, Sintra has a lot of responsibilities, being a role model to the other 4 nations. And the other 4 nations do occasionally request help from Sintra, be it with matters of primal fey, disagreements on a large scale. The Sintra government has put together a new program, and it's a program that's been going on for about 7 years by the time chapter 1 starts. And it's called the Talons of Sintra Free Mercenary Program. Any adventurer who can pass the entry tests and pay a very small processing fee may apply to become a Talon of Sintra. An official Talon of Sintra has the ability to pick up official contracts from any who may need it. They're posted up on official boards, and if you take the contract and complete it to the client's satisfaction, the Cintran government will compensate you. It is a very low commitment to become one. You don't really have to report to anybody in particular. You pick up contracts and you do them, and you go to one of the major central cities and you say, hey, we have proof we did this. After you pass your entry exam, which being level 3, you all pass, and paying your small processing fee, it is a custom, a tradition, that new Talons all participate in a small festival that involves competitive and cooperative events. You all receive your Talons badges regardless, but the winner of such events may get a little bonus on top to get them started.
Motherfuckers going. Ah.
Their hope is that this allows new Talons to meet other new Talons and work together. What else? That's the hook.
Sweet.
Okay, that's something to work with.
Oh yeah, that's
Talons, you say?
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Talons. New this year, now accepting Fey applicants.
Well, that's good because it doesn't get
Oh.
much more Fey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
The first.
And what city is that in?
The traditional festival takes place in the old city of Prontera.
Okay, that works out pretty great, actually. I have an idea, Colossus. We'll talk.
Perfect. I'm ABC. Mama always said, remember your ABCs, always be Cleveland.
Are there any Fey-specific villages, like for specific races at all? Or are they kind of just congregated within human villages, or only Fey villages?
There are only Fey villages. There are only human villages. There are mixed villages. There are villages of mixed Fey. New Haven is one such city that is every Fey, mostly, with humans. Humans are welcome, of course. I'm guessing you're thinking halflings. I think Wild Grove, down there north of Dragonfall, is going to have the most halflings because, like the Arcane changed humans into orcs, gnomes, and elves in the Greywood, it turned them mostly into halflings in the Wildwood.
Is there just like a big fucking explosion that causes this, or like
It takes place over hundreds of years.
just from seeping out of the haven?
What do you mean explosion? That causes
Like-
them to morph?
Like the Fae, yeah. Like what halflings and all the bird people and gnomes and dwarfs. And,
I mean, I assume that the halflings were there this whole
Yes.
whole campaign. We just weren't over there, and they were hiding. It's like the
Yes.
elves and the gnomes were hiding in the Greywood.
Exactly.
The orcs.
so it's just a mass exodus from the Greywood.
From all the
All the woods.
Wildwood, the Soywood.
and the central tundra, which I don't have on the map, but you see all those cities in the north, how they're up in the mountains,
Yeah.
and there's nothing down there in that sort of plain. That's because that is a frozen ass tundra that
Between Skull and Fjord.
that like nothing can exist in. But you start to have more contact with wolffolk in the north.
Oh,
Wolffolk?
Wolffolk.
Like in this area.
Lycanthropes?
Like
Uh,
werewolves?
wolf people. Yes.
Can I be a wolf person?
If you want to be a wolffolk, reroll the. If you want to do that, yeah.
I don't
That'd
know.
be
I mean,
nice.
I don't know anybody. There's no like lycanthrope race in the handbook. Not even the new one.
There is a homebrew entry for wolffolk that is really well balanced.
No, I'm good with where I'm at with my backstory I've already got.
Um,
I mean, I mean, through
so not just woods, but also areas of expansive nature where a lot of humans haven't settled. Um,
what about over here? Like, what's this island?
oh, which one are you pointing at?
I'm circling it with blue. Lots of blue.
Are you?
Blade Island.
Like,
Blade
let go.
Island.
Blade Island?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there
See,
it
it doesn't
is.
show up until you let go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blade Island is not part of any of the Spirian nations. That is where most of the Aarakocra live, and there are some down here in
Oh,
There are some down here in Cyprus as well, which is in the Spirian Sea.
And White Coast.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that island yet.
That's cool. It's cool. It's undiscovered. We hadn't been there yet. We'll just forget all about it. We didn't even say the fog of war, guys. Fog of war. It's not even there. It's gone. It's
kind of
gone.
a-
It's not even there.
It's kind of a Greenland situation up there. Like, it's very inhospitable. There could be something, but I don't
Where's
know.
Iceland? Because Iceland's full of green and Greenland's full of ice. Is that like Socotra?
Socotra?
Yeah, Socotra. Is that like Iceland?
Socotra is like Socotra, and I encourage you to go look that island up. I encourage you this is an older version of the map. Some of the names are different, but that's alright. It is now my job over the next 2 weeks to get all this information up on the website so that it is a nice, handy, accessible format.
All I'm gonna say is, guys, in chapter 1, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to keep your haste spells. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mention that. I'm gonna make it a lot easier on you guys to keep your haste spells up.
except for I don't think any of us have haste.
Well, by level 6, somebody will have haste.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go find a
There,
new
don't get it.
campaign. I'm gonna go find some new adventurers to adventure with because I like haste. Haste would have. If Otis would have casted haste earlier, that motherfucker would have been dead.
Question though, Colossus, are you gonna have great weapon mastery?
I don't know.
Because if you don't have that, then whoever has haste is probably gonna haste the fighter instead of you.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Well, then I will neglect to use my reaction to reduce their damage they take. Fuck them.
I decide
So
who lives and
fuck
dies.
them.
I decide who.
Are you saying whoever casts it, or who has, or the
Whoever
fighter?
cast it on me will get that, and I can use my reaction every turn starting at level 6 to reduce their damage taken by 2d6.
I mean, I do have cutting words, so
I don't give a frick about cutting words. You can only use that so many times. I can use
Do you mean
My
none
re-
of the time?
no cutting words is you only
Oh,
have
yeah.
so many bardic inspirations, and that
Oh yeah.
cutting words counts as that. But I can use that 2d6 every turn as my reaction to reduce the damage on one individual.
but then you don't get opportunity attacks.
I
There's
got
not
like
much
2 this whole campaign,
Yeah, there's not as many in 5e.
and by level 14, It's-
Your bard has dissonant whispers.
it's 46, and I reflect the damage back at the individual. So that's better than an opportunity attack.
This
more
is
than
what
likely.
whispers do.
Yeah.
It basically is a fear, but it provokes attacks of opportunity. It's really good.
Are you
Oh.
going College of Whispers?
I'm going to College of Lore, but
Oh,
I-
okay.
put more
College of
spells.
Whispers is fucked up.
it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty
Super
nasty.
creepy.
I'm set on.
I thought about whispers for quite some time, but lore is just too much fun.
I thought about going the frenzy path because once you get persistent rage, you can just fucking rage one time and then frenzy, and then you're like always raging. You never have to come out of a rage, so you never suffer the exhaustion. But Ancestral Guardian looks pretty cool from what I've got.
Rage forever.
I'm gonna start with the great sword though. I mean, I get persistent rage eventually. I just won't have the frenzy.
Alright, guys, I'm coming up on a pretty hefty
Yeah.
caffeine crash right now. Thank you
And
for
that's Colossus.
sticking with Chapter 0 all the way through.
Thank you
Yeah.
for a great
That's
campaign.
good.
I'll see you in
It's
2
fun.
weeks from today for
Yeah,
the start.
well, I'll see you before then, I'm sure. But
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
in
for
this
D&D.
capacity,
Yes.
for the
I'll
start
probably be
of
talking
a
to you between then.
much slower paced, much more open and non-linear, and you guys driven campaign.
Are we using
Oh.
question for Roll20? Are we using the same game, or are you creating a new one? Just so if
It
I
might-
start
It
writing
might be
it out.
easier to make a new one so we can just implement new character sheets.
Yeah, I'm gonna, rather than try and clean all this shit up, I will just make a new
Make a
game.
new one.
Okay. I was just making sure before I start like keying it in on here.
Yep. Alright, guys.
All right, well, I'm going to get a shower and go to bed. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah,
Good
thank
to
you much.
Yeah.
Have a
Later.
good night.
See
Bye,
y'all later.
everybody.
Sorry, Otis, I tried so hard.